Okay then, mate, so I'm going to ask you a few questions on roundabouts, because that's what we're going to work on for this very short session, okay? All right?
Yeah.
So, first question I'm going to ask you, what is your MSM routine? So, MSM, can you remember?
Mirrors, signal, maneuver.
All right, and then we break it to like a bigger acronym, all right, which is your MSPSLADA. All right, can you remember that? So M,
Mirrors,
S,
signal,
P.
position.
Right, cool. Now think about the position with the 6 to 12 rule. Remember the 6 to 12 rule at a roundabout?
Yeah.
So can you explain it to me?
If you're going, you stay in the left-hand lane if you're going to either go straight or onto your left, unless the road markings say so.
Yeah, pretty much. Spot on. Yeah, so basically most roundabouts, you know, first exit's normally at 9 o'clock, normally. Second exit normally is at 12 o'clock. And then obviously your third exit is normally at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
If you treat it like a clock face, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, as a general sort of rule, most roundabouts are like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So yeah, with the position, right, cool. Then we go for our S.
Speed.
Yeah, so your speed's gonna be really important, because obviously you want to be at a safe, realistic speed on approach to your roundabouts to give yourself enough time. Obviously you don't want to drive too slow, but at the same time don't want to be too fast, because it might not necessarily give you enough time to react to the situation, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the difference between open and closed junctions?
Open, you have more, you can see more.
Yeah.
Like, to your left and right, and closed, you have. Is it impaired vision?
Yeah, so basically restricted in vision, so it might be a load of trees, because unfortunately a few roundabouts round this area are actually closed, so therefore it'd be much safer to get first gear. Not saying you have to stop, but you want to slow right down to give yourself enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's going with our look-in. So then our A is, so we've done our mirror, signal, position, speed, look. A.
Act.
That's the last A. So when you're looking, what are you doing? What are you trying to make sure of?
Attention. So.
Yeah. So basically, you're assessing the situation. You're making sure it's safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So making your assessment, and then D. Decide. Yeah. So
Yeah.
making a decision, then you act upon it. What's meant by undue hesitation? So what's meant by hesitation?
You hesitate as you're going off, so you go and then you stop, even if it's clear to do so.
Okay, and why would that potentially be very bad? Could be quite dangerous.
A car could go into the rear end
Yeah.
and cause a crash.
Yeah. All right, which obviously is something we don't want to do. Don't worry, they're just doing their show me town questions, all right?
Yeah.
So they're not beeping at you. All right, cool. So that's what we're going to work on then. So we're going to work on some roundabouts, all right?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do then, we're going to start the vehicle. And what I'll do to start off with, obviously I'll guide you through the first couple of roundabouts, and hopefully we will get you sort of doing some of the roundabouts prompted, and maybe even get you to do some on your own, all right?
Yeah.
We cool with that?
Yep.
All right. Any questions?
Nope.
All right then. When you're ready then, Hannah, I like to move off when safe to do so. Yeah. So what can you do before you drive off from here?
Mirrors. Check mirrors.
What about your palm?
So you prepare.
Yeah.
By putting first gear.
Yeah.
Observe.
Yeah.
So car behind me, but turn in right.
Yeah.
And then move.
Yeah. So how many point check is it with your observation? 6, correct. All right, cool. So when you're ready, let's do them 6-point check. Cool. I would encourage you to indicate right, because obviously you've got rainbow in front of us. You have a driving school. All right. Yeah, you're cool. I know there's a van coming, but it's quite far. Come on, Hannah, we can go. Because the thing is, otherwise you're going to close the gap anyway. So lose indicator. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay, so the roundabout here, I like to turn left first exit, signposted to 9 hours. So yeah, fair play, good use of mirrors. So let's left signal then. Let's slow down. This is a bit more restricted in view. So lightly brake, clutch down, slow down a little bit more. And I would encourage you to get first gear on this scenario, because the trees and the bush. So just creep forward a little bit more. Right, safe for us to go?
Yeah.
Right, happy days, it's safe. Let's go. Lovely. So next roundabout, we're going to turn left, first exit. So mirror checks. Lovely. So interior left and left signal. So there's your mirror signal. Keep our position to the left. And obviously I'd ease off the gas, so adjusting your speed, and then I'll start looking. So keep car to the left, looking, not staring. Alright?
Yep.
And it's safe for us to go. Rear pie left signal, that's correct. Yeah, and we're good to go, I promise. Alright, mate. So the speed limit is 40. So let's get our mirror checks in. So new road, new danger. That's it, let's get number 3. Alright, mate. You okay?
Yep.
And then the roundabout, going to follow the road ahead, follow the signs for all other routes. So again, I get my mirror checks in, I'd lightly brake, so there's your mirror signal, because you're braking, your brake lights are the signal. No, I wouldn't indicate left, mate, didn't mean to confuse you. Let's get number 2. So clutch down number 2, that's it, then looking to our right, and it's safe for us to go now. And now I check your mirrors, interior left, now I'd indicate left. Yeah, because remember your brake lights are an indicator, aren't they? As in, like, your brake lights come on and show road users behind that you're slowing down, yeah? Obviously, as soon as I said signal, you've indicated left.
Yeah.
Obviously, can't indicate left because it's going to be misleading signal to take
Yeah.
that second exit. You with me?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Roundabout, going to turn right for middle lead. So again, mirror checks. Cool. Right signal. Lovely. That's it, slow it down. Let's get second gear. Cool beans. Then looking to our right. Is it safe? Yes, it is. Keep car right, keep it tight. A bit more to your right towards you. That's it. Then left door mirror, then left signal. Lovely. Well done, mate. Alright, happy with all that?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep.
No questions?
Nope.
So what are you doing for the rest of the day then? Just chilling?
Yeah, I think so.
Have you been busy at work then?
Yeah. Apart from some days, it gets quiet around like the start of the week. Yeah. I haven't been in for a couple of days.
Fair enough. What, annual leave?
This week this is, I should say. Mum just had COVID, so I've had to have a few days off.
Alright.
So
Fucking everyone seems to be getting COVID at the moment.
yeah,
Touch wood, I haven't had it.
neither have I.
I don't want it.
No, I think it's worse this one. I think.
Yeah, agreed. Anyway, sorry to interrupt you. Right, so we're going to come back to another roundabout. So the roundabout we're going to turn left, first exit, so just after this pub. So again, I'll get your mirror checks in. Right, let's indicate left. Cool. So let's think about your gear, let's get second. Cool, a little bit more to your left, a little bit more on the brakes, and then looking early. So not safe. That's it. Right, number 1. Cool, reapply left signal. Right, safe for us to go now? Yeah. That's it. Lovely. And the speed limit is 40 here. Okay, there's no traffic signs to tell you that, but I promise you it is. 3. Just a bit frustrating with the signage, but no comment. Okay, so we're going to turn roundabout. I'd like us to turn left. So we're going to do some prompts now. So where do we look first?
Mirrors.
Yeah, and then what do we do now?
Like signal.
Yeah, cool.
Change gear.
Yeah, fair play. Try to engage your gear a little bit slower, just make it a little bit smoother. Alright, just ease off the gas and looking to our right.
So this one.
Yeah, is it safe?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, and then we're going to follow the signs all other routes. Where are we going?
Straight.
Yeah,
So left hand lane.
correct, so we're going to follow the road ahead, second exit. So correct by staying left. I wouldn't indicate because it'd be misleading. Speed limit coming into?
30.
Cool. So just, that's it, keep the car to the left and looking to our right, looking, not staring. Go for the curb a little bit, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be staring, staring's not caring. That's it, yeah, indicate, cool. Does that make sense? If you stare, you'll drift.
Yeah.
And even if you're only doing 10 miles an hour, you're doing like 15 feet per second.
So So, all over routes again?
Yeah, so going to follow the road ahead. So obviously pedestrian crossing has just changed, so happy days. So keep the car to the left. That's it. A little bit more on the brakes. Engage your gear a little bit slower. Honest. Make it smoother. So keep car to the
left.
Yeah, looking to our
right.
Yeah, so looking forward as well, and then you won't lose your positioning. Right, mate. Roundabout, we're going to follow the signs for motorway M4. So which direction are we going?
So I need to go right hand lane.
Yeah, so turning right. Yeah, right, second exit. So mirror checks. Cool. Right signal. So I'd indicate right. Better with the gear change as well, a bit smoother. Your dad will be proud. And then think which mirror you want now. Lovely. Turn right for Hillmead.
So it's straight, so I need to be left.
No, Hillmead is right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so right third exit, so mirror checks, right signal. Yeah, if you went motorway M4, then yeah, that'd be correct. And looking to our right, lovely. Keep position to the right. That's it. Yeah, good use of mirror. Cool. So why are you checking your left door mirror?
Because cars could go straight round on the left and cut me up basically.
Yeah, hopefully not, but if you don't look, you don't know. So that's correct. What you do aren't looking is making sure that it's safe for you to break away, making sure you have got no idiots coming shooting up on the inside. Yeah. Cool. I wouldn't indicate around the learners. I would like you to park on the left just after these two learners on the left. So it's like right down, just park on the left for us. That's it, so I'd indicate because people are obviously in the cars. That's it, you got it by there. Cool, rear by left signal. It's not your fault it's come off, but it's your fault if you don't put it back on. That's it, and then just rest your feet. Cool, that's it, then lose indicator. Alright, if you just press start, then it just turn the car off, because what will happen is the car will turn itself back on because it's a little bit impatient with the stop-start technology, alright?
Yeah.
Cool, how'd you feel that went?
Good, I just need, when I'm changing gear, I need to be a little bit more smoother.
Yeah, so definitely you just want to engage your gear a little bit slower. Yeah, you're just releasing the clutch a bit too fast, which is making it a tiny bit jumpy. Hey, it's not horrific, far from it. I don't want to make a mountain out of a molehill, but obviously if you're taking your friends out and stuff, then you do want to be a little bit smoother, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
Maybe when I'm turning right, doing round the roundabout, be a little bit more tighter.
I didn't feel you were too far over to the left, to be fair. I mean, maybe on the one last roundabout we just done, there's like a double drain that's like quite badly damaged, so maybe you were a bit far over to the left to avoid that, which I'm grateful for. But it wasn't like you were going to have an effect on another road user coming up on the inside of you. So now, sorry mate, I disagree with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Like when I talked about the signals, obviously you indicated left because I said like about your brake lights being your signal. So obviously just a little bit of confusion. Obviously we discussed that on the move. All right. So remember, you know, your two main signals are obviously indicators and then your brake lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously I've got other signals like hand signals, but yeah, that's for another day. All right. Yeah, I thought it was all right, mate. Considering you haven't driven round Swindon ever before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is true, and obviously last time I see you was, I can't even remember.
Way before Christmas.
I reckon it was October, you know.
Yeah, I think it was.
Looking at the WhatsApp message when I sent you about the picture of the roundabout. So yeah, fair play, mate. It's pretty good. All right.
Yeah.
So what you want to do now is like go out and practice as much as you can with your dad. You got a car.
Yeah.
So obviously that's great. So honestly, just get out and practice and stuff. So yeah. Happy days.
He said he wouldn't take me out until I've had at least one lesson with you.
All right, fair enough. All right, any questions on what we just did?
Nope.
No. All right, cool.